Hey everyone, it's Kathy with Plan Happy with Me, and if this is your first visit here, welcome. I really hope you enjoy what we're going to be working on today. Today I am working in my daily planner for the week of 1/8/24. So I'm going to show you basically 3 pages if there's enough time. And then, because there's never enough time to do a whole 7, right? Anyways, and then I will do a flip through and you'll see that in a few days of all 7 pages. I'm going to be using, this is Kell Plan Stripes and Florals pages. I love this book. I'm pretty sure I can get 3 out of this spread. We're going to be using foil from Plan of Hannah, and I'm sure there's a few squares, rectangles in there from Mojo in the blue and the yellow in both the classic size books. So with that, we're going to get started here. Okay, so I have 2 pages here that we're going to get started on. One of the things I've been struggling with is the washi at the top. Sometimes I don't like it, and this is a paper, it's really not a washi, and I can't get it off. So we're going to leave it, and that probably means, oh, I didn't even think about this. I could put this up here with that washi over there. Or is that the 3rd page? Let's see what we got here. I think I already kind of did a rough layout here, but I think I'm going to change it a little bit. I think I am going to put this on here, and hopefully that'll make a difference in the top part. Let's see. Yeah, that's going to be really nice. Okay, let's raise it. I want it to go right across the top. Beautiful. Okay, and then all these stickers came from the Stripes and Florals collection. So they all go together, they all match. There's no rethinking, no putting it in the box again, trying to figure it out. Date, the month sticker here is from the yellow Mojo book. And then this is from the Kell Plan book. And this is also from the Kell Plan book. She gives you the, you know what, I just realized I don't have numbers. I don't have numbers. She also gives you the day of the week. I already love it. Already love it. I think I'm just going to put the flower washi up here. Let's give this a shot and see if we like it up here. And then we will have the top portion on the other page finished. I think part of the reason I'm not liking the washi is I can't get it on straight. I don't have a line to guide me up there. There's just so many reasons why I'm not liking this washi up here. It makes my page look really boxy. So I don't know, but I do like it with the flower. So I think I'm okay now with that. Okay, now the next section here is just deco. Now I'm going to cut a piece of the foil, and I'm really hoping I like this better than all those little pieces that I was putting on earlier. And my lighting looks really dark. I do apologize for that. I'm going to try and make some adjustments in the editing portion. Yeah, that was easy. And that way I got my foil in there, but see now it's hanging out here on the edge. So I'm still have a little bit of a learning curve here, ladies, with this layout. I will get it. I just haven't done it very many times, and I just want to get it so that it is more to my liking. Like I said, I have this layout planned for at least to the end of April, so I am sure by then, whatever little issues I have, I will have figured out. Okay, so let's put this in here. Oops. These foil stickers I really like. I think they just add that little bit of punch to the page, but they are kind of difficult to work with. They don't always go on where you want them, and you can't lift them. They're very, very tricky little things. So then we have the sticker that's going to be my today's win sticker, and I'm just going to basically journal in this little box something that happened today that I'm excited about. I don't really want it to be a negative thing. I don't want to say, you know, I was in a car accident or something like that. Maybe the win is that I survived the car accident, right? So that's really what I'm going for. And I have a little word here that I'm going to put. Oh, we need another piece of foil. That I'm going to put on the top that says today's win. I do feel like this video is a little bit more in control. I'm not fighting with those little header stickers. I use them because I am using my stash. That is my one little word. And so I'm using those little bitty header things. But do I like them? Yeah, not sure about that. Okay, now see, why does this one look so short? Okay. Oh, don't need that one yet. Okay, and then this one here, this one came from a yellow classic mojo, and then I took a little flower, stuck it inside, and I cut it just a little bit off, and so we're gonna put it in and add the last little bit of foil here, and that will be my deco side of this spread. Okay, come on. Yeah, there we go. Now, I am kind of wondering why they're so narrow, but it is what it is now. Okay, so one of the things that I do up here in the corner is I put basically my exercise that I did for the day. There's one of 3 options: walk, bike, or work in the yard. And so I have a sticker I'll put here when I know what that is. And then the other one is my like motivation for the day. Maybe it's relax or breathe or smile. This and this I got from Lori Dean Plans. I love that idea, especially on my daily journal and my hourly. I think this is going to be exactly what I need. Now I have a couple more things here. This I'm going to put in my hourly section because I don't always have a lot of things to do by the hour. So I'm going to use it to help me figure out, use up space, but I don't want to put it on there right now. So I think I'm going to save these 2 here. And I want to use this quote: winter is not a season, it's a celebration. And I think I may just stick it down in my journal section. Again, I'm not sure I want to, but I think it's down. So I say that because I may need every inch of that for that day. So I think what I'm going to do is, that's the other thing I'm still learning, how to track all these pieces. That is really new for me because I usually just put all my pieces on the page and then I don't have to go back and look up some. But with the hourly journaling, I'm going to have to go back and put boxes in. And so that is something I'm still having a hard time figuring out, but I will get there. I still love that. I still think it came out really good. I wish I could put this down the center more. I will figure out a resolution. But that is the first one of 3 pages. So now we're going to make this side. Okay, so we're going to put our day of the week in there. I still got to get the numbers. Oh, let's put a little foil up there. Separate that. So we'll do that. And then we're going to put this one right up next to it. And I'm going to try to stay level with this right in between. There we go. And then we have our decor, which I love. We're going to be using all 12 months, Kell's Stripes and Florals. I bought that book quite a few years ago and was saving it for the right project. And this, I know, is the right project. So I'm excited. I just love this book, her Stripes and Florals. She kind of did it. It's not really specifically for each month, but clearly you can tell that some are designed for certain months. Oh, and we'll just have to butt that up again instead of underneath. I just like going underneath a little bit with the foil because sometimes, you know, you don't always cut it perfectly straight. And if you butt it up, then you've got to be pretty dead on. Okay, so then the next one is today's win. And I know that's not cut straight, so we're going to go just over the top of the bottom. And that way we can get this on here straight. Good. Another little piece of foil. Boy, I really like these pieces that I'm cutting rather than all those little tiny things that were driving me crazy. Okay, and then we have the weather for today, and that's just going to go over just the tiniest amount. And then, oh, we did put a little foil down here, which really wasn't necessary, but I think because we did it, I like the cleaner look. I don't think I can get that up. The foil is really hard to lift, and when you do, it usually tears the paper like that. So that's going to have to stay there, but I'm not going to put it over there. I may change my mind. You may see me change my mind on that. Okay, now in that case, we're going to move these this flower over to the middle to help me with my hourly journaling. And the other thing is, I did plan on just putting 2 dots up here, but this is really boring. Let's see if I can. I really want to use up the entire collection of the Stripes and Florals. I don't want to have anything left over because there's really not that much to work with. So what I'm thinking is, what if we cut this? Let's see, I'm thinking like this, and put this here. And do we want this one down here? And then put the 2 dots. I have to be able to write. So now I'm thinking we need a box. So maybe the yellow. Let's see what we have in the yellow. I don't want it to be bright. It has to be the mustard. But I can't get them on straight unless I have something to level it with. So now I'm kind of wondering if they shouldn't go down here, because now they're straight. And then we could put, yeah, I should have left that hole, huh? Let's see. Clear stickers, I just love the way they come up. let's see if we can put this back together, so to speak, and make it look like it was never cut. There we go. And then I don't think we'll use the dots because they're too big for the box. Here, there's no box, so they'll be fine. Yeah, I like that. And it kind of even looks like it comes from over there. Okay, so on this page, I have the 2 decos that go for the, and maybe a quote. Okay, I like it. This is starting to feel like it's coming together. Okay, one last page, and we will have the 3 of the 7 done. And then we'll put January on the side. I really like using these. It just adds that little bit of extra to the page. Okay, so we have to decide if we are going to use this corner sticker. Oh, and you know what? It goes down there. So can I put it here? Ooh, let's try. I know that this is pencil because I try to give myself a line to line up to. Okay, so let's put this here and just see. I'm going to try to line it up with the bottom because this side might not be very accurate. Okay, well that's not coming up, so that sticker is down for the count. Okay, yes. And then we're going to put this one on top because I like the way that the washi worked with the sticker. I'm not going to worry about cutting that off because we're going to put our date right over the top. So, and I'm going to line it up with that column line. So there we go. Looking good. Okay, so I have an idea here. So we're going to see if that works. So the first one is, I was supposed to put foil here. Oh well, no foil on that page. So we're going to put, let's go ahead and just use this. I don't know if it's worth cutting. So because I know that top edge is probably square, I'm just going to go ahead and put it on there. And then we're just going to overlap this a little bit. Okay, this is my today's win box. Now, I do have a long box over here that I could use for my today's win. And you know what? I'm thinking I want to see how long it is. Oh, it's way too long. Okay, we can't use it. Okay. All right, so then we'll go with today's win. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do with this is put a white piece of paper inside of it to write on. Okay, we need one more piece here. Okay. Got to put the weather box on first, Kathy. So we'll put the weather box on. Okay, and a little bit of sparkle. And then we will share with you our stuff. Okay, oh, I like it. I think we're just going to go ahead and put them on here. And I'll just put my labels on. I won't need a box. I didn't really need a box over here, but I like the flower, and that was something we didn't use. So I think that's going to be good. And so there you go. That is the 3 dailies that we did for the end of the week. Oh, I know. So that's one Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I love it. It's really starting to come together. I cannot wait to see what it looks like with ink on it. This is my color theme for this week, and here we go. This is my All About Me planner. And here's daily for the 8th, daily for the 9th, daily for the 10th and the 11th, the daily for the 12th, 13th, and the 14th. Apparently I forgot to put the numbers on. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please consider hitting like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.